Welcome to the latest edition of Call Out TV. This your boy Job, man. And one of Pop Smoke's killers was just recently released. You know, it's bad enough that the main shooter who pistol whipped Pop Smoke while he was in the shower, he was a coward. He shot Pop Smoke 3 times in his back. He only did 4 years. 4 years. Came home, went on a press tour, went on No Jumper. And to add insult to injury, he had the nerve to talk about the reason why that he shot Pop Smoke, because it was too much movement in the house.
Why did he end up getting shot anyway? Like, why? Especially
I don't feel like the drugs was part of the situation. I just feel like, I don't know, we was just kids being kids from the hood, and too much movement. That's all, too much movement.
as movement from Pop Smoke?
Movement from everybody
in the house.
Too much shit going on. It's too much shit going on.
How disrespectful can you be? And this guy got away with killing one of the biggest rap stars out here in Brooklyn, in the Flossie. He shot and killed that man in cold blood. And because the California penal system, their laws is all fucked up and twisted, they believe that giving juvenile criminals who commit these heinous crimes a second chance at life.
When Black Star was released after serving 4 years and 2 months for shooting and killing Pop Smoke, his PO had called his phone and she wanted to come pick him up because she was scared for his safety.
Girl, well, I don't know all of that either, but just let me come pick you up and take you to Silmore so you can be safe. I'm scared for your safety, honestly.
Throw that motherfucker.
Pop Smoke's mother, she's grieving from losing her son.
The matter, you know. And I felt the way when you just said that he was being disrespectful, because I've been told that he's been interviewing and being disrespectful, and I gotta let that go.
Yeah.
Because that'll eat me up.
Yeah.
I gotta let that go.
Yeah.
Because the bottom line is your life is over.
Yeah.
His life is finished. He's living. But if that's his approach to what he's done, life is done for him.
We coming up on 5 years now. Next month, February 19th, will make 5 years that Pop Smoke was killed. All these guys out here that Pop Smoke was running around with, his fake rapper friends, like Fivioforeign, who's been called out several times. He even unfollowed Pop Smoke after his death. And Pop Smoke's brother had called Fivioforeign out for it.
Yo, I just woke up, but that is actually true. I just looked at his following. He's not following Pop or Mike D. I mean, fuck Mike D, but Pop? Word, Fabio? Yo, we gotta do something about this fake shit, gang. And niggas not gonna show their face at Pop Smoke Day. What's going on, bro?
Now, I had recently checked. He's currently following Pop Smoke as we speak. But just a few months back, he wasn't. People love you when you're here, but when you're gone, they forget all about you. It explains why Fivioforeign was always jealous of Pop Smoke, because Pop Smoke was always that dude. Pop Smoke was here to bring the city back. The city hasn't been live. To be honest with you, NYC hasn't been popping with music since the G-Unit days. I'm just keeping it a buck. 50 Cent days, man. Since those times, down south, Memphis, ATL has been taking over for some years now. But no one was really paying attention to New York. New York has died down. Then Welcome to the Party came out. Then that's when Pop Smoke put the whole world on notice that NYC music was back. He was bringing that real nigga vibe back. And because he was going out there to the Hollywood Hills to enjoy his success off his new album, he was shot and killed out of jealousy. The worst mistake Pop Smoke ever made. I know he was excited because Meet the Woo 1 had so much success. His mixtapes was doing really, really well. 50 Cent and other big stars from the towns was acknowledging him, posting him on their Instagram. He was definitely next up, next in line. But he never should have showed his address. And we wouldn't be having this discussion here today. You know, this was not justice at all. Because I guarantee you, if Pop Smoke was a white man, the justice system in California, the penal system, would have treated this case a lot more different. But now you got the second guy here. I don't really know his name. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. All I know is that these guys that broke into Pop Smoke's Airbnb at 4:30 in the morning and shot and killed him in cold blood, all I know is that they're dead man walking. And no, Pop Smoke, his homies might not never, ever, ever slide for him the way Lil Durk slid for King Von, the way Lil Durk slid for his brother D-Day. Lil Durk, he loved King Von. Even if it's gonna cost him his freedom for the rest of his life. And we seeing right now how the case is playing out in Lil Durk's trial for murder for hire. As we looking at this case right now, from looking at the discovery and everything, Lil Durk might not never see the light of day again. But guess what? The streets will always respect them. And I know what y'all gonna say, fuck the streets. Because when you crash out, when you go to jail, the streets don't love you back. The streets don't give a fuck about you. The streets continue on. But Lil Durk, he was a real man. He was a real nigga at heart. He really, really loved his niggas. He didn't do like Fivioforeign did and go up on Vlad TV and front and cap and talk about how he don't want to see Pop Smoke's killers locked up. He want to see real street justice.
He had been going on Instagram Live. He had flashed his address on accident, and it seemed like a bunch of dudes basically just try to rob him, and it turned into a homicide. When you heard the news about the arrest, how did you feel?
I was tight. I'm mad they got locked up.
Oh, you don't want him locked up? You want him on the street?
Rowdy Rebel is never gonna get back for Pop Smoke. The only thing he did was get on Instagram and tell LA to SMD. He didn't pick up a gun. Mike D didn't go pick up a gun and bust back. I wanna know why nobody else in that house, why that female didn't get shot. Why Mikey D didn't get shot. Why was Pop Smoke the only nigga to get shot? You understand what I'm talking about? Mikey D did very bad. You didn't protect the bag. You said Pop Smoke was your best friend. You went to elementary school with this kid. You played in the sandbox with him. You should have at least had a gun right there to bust back. Pop Smoke, one of the biggest stars in NYC since 50 Cent. Now look at Mikey D, washed up. Jumped on one dick to the next dick. Another nigga that sound like Pop Smoke, Dusty Locane, doing bad out here. Robbing young up and coming basketball players for $1,000 basketball games. Like, these niggas is doing bad. Then everybody gravitated all over to Dusty Locane because they were still mourning and suffering with the loss of Pop Smoke. But Dusty Locane washed up. Fetty Luciano washed up. He was a leech. He was leeching on the Pop Smoke to try to get himself hot. He washed. Rowdy washed. How the fuck y'all love and care about Pop Smoke so much, but y'all bought cribs out there in LA where Pop Smoke lost his life, and y'all niggas know y'all not good out there in LA, especially Rowdy Rebel, because when them Hoovers catch Rowdy Rebel, it might be a 187 out there. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. Why the fuck would y'all live in a city where your man got killed at? Pop Smoke threw an alley hoop to Rowdy Rebel, got on a song with him, Make It Rain. It did 100,000 copies in his first week. It took off. But then when Rowdy Rebel came home, he couldn't live up to the hype. When Bobby came home, he couldn't live up to the hype. So what Bobby started doing, he started hanging around the white folks. He started doing all these zesty dances and shit like that. Rowdy Rebel out here trying to sound like the young niggas hanging around 41 and all them. So it's like, come on, Rich Nunu and all them. Don't got his own identity. Times has changed since Hot Nigga and computers. You have to find your own sound and stick with it, bro. And stop being a dick rider and trying to sound like the young boys. Rowdy was better off with his old flow, the old computer flow. You feel me? These dudes is washed up. They did bad, bro. And now I don't know how long it's going to take for another new artist to come out here with a unique sound and put the city back on the map again.
New York was known for fashion, being trendsetters, getting to the bag. Gang banging was never our thing. But if you gonna claim that you about that life and that you outside like Rowdy Rebel and Bobby and all these niggas be claiming and Favi, y'all was supposed to go and put the money out. Y'all be showing thousands of dollars, all these racks y'all got, all these buzz down rollies y'all got, all these VVS's in y'all mouth, paws in your grill and all that. Y'all niggas got all this money to flex up, but y'all niggas ain't had the bread to put the bag, put the word out in the street out in LA. Money talks, bullshit walks. If y'all really cared about Pop Smoke, brother, speak out about Pop Smoke's fake friends.
You feel me? I know the truth. I know the truth. I know niggas who put him in certain situations. I know the truth. You feel me? When I was home and I would just sit back and play the background scenes, and I'm listening to niggas talk, coming in and outside of the crib. I know who's who. Cause when I see them and I see them later on in life, I'll be like, oh, it was you. I know niggas that put him in predicaments and put him in certain positions, who took clothes, and I know niggas, you feel me? I know niggas. I know niggas that did him dirty. I know niggas that crashed his car. You feel me? I know niggas, bro. I know niggas that say they loved him, but still doing dirty. Yeah. Fuck are you telling me?
If they had so much love for Pop Smoke, then why none of them niggas put their arms around Pop Smoke's brother, put him under the wing? You understand what I'm talking about, bro? Shit is fake love out here, bro. NYC music is trash. Pop Smoke got killed. Next nigga that was up in line, K-Flock, he crashed the fuck out. So right now, until another nigga next up in line come through, bro, and really put his foot on niggas' necks out here and really get in that stool and really stay focused on the music and shit, NY music is gonna continue to be trash, bro. As long as these NY rappers keep going to jail, they gonna keep wasting their talent. As long as they keep dissing their ops and their songs, they gonna keep on getting killed. And the cycle's gonna continue, bro. It's never gonna change, man. But you know, it's just sad and unfortunate that Pop Smoke's second killer has been released, man. And Pop Smoke, you know, it's coming up on 5 years now that he's been dead in the ground. And Blockstar is still walking around here living his best life, being cocky as he wanna be. When Adam 22 asked him if he was sorry for killing Pop Smoke, he said no, he's not sorry.
Seems like you're acting like this is just the circle of life. This is how it happens.
No, it's not. I'm not making this small thing. It's just, I don't know, growing up, my people, my family told me, you ain't sorry for shit. Like whatever you did it for a reason, and stand on it. So it's like, yeah, I did it, but it wasn't like we all went to go do that. So stop making me feel like, I feel like people need to stop making me feel like I got something to like I owe something to somebody. I'm sorry, I ain't sorry. I'm not sorry about nothing. No, it should never happen, but I ain't sorry. Feel me? Like if I could go back, I'll go back, but I ain't sorry. Like, die every day. Like, he was rapping about it, all type of shit. So I ain't sorry about it, but you know, I send my condolences to the family, and I wish it never happened. But
so, do you regret going to the Airbnb that night?
I don't regret nothing, but I wish I never had. Yeah.
Heartless motherfucker, bro. Rockstar. His days is numbered. And anybody else that had anything to do with Pop Smoke getting killed that night in the Hollywood Hills, It's only a matter of time. I don't think the hit is gonna come from out east, but I could see they homies backdooring them, for sure. Because y'all can say whatever y'all want, but Pop Smoke was even loved by dudes out there out west, man. It was just a small percentage of them. Y'all get in the comment section, let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm out.